Crispy potato gems. Oh, they remind me of my childhood. I just love them so much. And yes, you can go to the shop and buy them, but why not attempt to make them at home? They're actually really easy. They're essentially mini hash browns. So we need to start with a good quality potato. These are fantastic all-round potatoes. They've also got super thin skin, so I'm not even going to peel these. They're going to go straight into some water. Whenever you're boiling your potatoes, be sure not to have that water hot or boiling already because you want it to slowly come up to the boil. So I'm going to add 6 of these versatile potatoes and the heat can go on. This now needs to come up to the boil. Now, once it's boiling, I'll cook them for about 10 minutes to parboil them. You don't want them to be too soft because after they come out of the water, I'm going to grate them. Okay, I've grated the potatoes. You can see that it's still holding its shape, which is what we want. It's also quite sticky, which is a great sign because we're going to be able to form them into potato gems. Now, just to ensure they really hold their shape, I like to add a tablespoon or so of flour. Just hold some back and we'll see how the consistency is in a moment. And then some garlic powder and some onion powder. So a little of that and a good pinch of salt. Potatoes love salt, so a good pinch of salt. Okay, now just using a fork to start with, separate the potato and then give it a good mix, making sure you're pressing down on it so all of that flour has combined nicely. And that consistency is spot on. So to make the potato gems, I find the easiest way is to have some water on standby and a little tablespoon measure. This one's actually oval shaped, so it's the perfect shape for potato gems, but you could use any shape you like. And I like to just place my hands in the water. This will just ensure that doesn't stick too much. We'll grab a scoop of our potato mixture and with those wet hands we're just going to just shape it into an oval shape. And that's our first little potato gem. Super easy. All right, I'm going to form these and then we're going to deep fry. All right, the last of the potato gems are coming out of the oil and how good do they look. They smell fantastic too. I love how these ones are not so perfect, which means an extra crispy coating. I also like to season it one more time while they're piping hot with some salt. Just give them a bit of a shake and we'll just serve them in a big, generous mound. Potato gems are so good, but when you make them yourself at home, you really taste the potato. And my favourite way to serve them is with some sour cream and some sweet chilli sauce. It just works a treat. This one right here wants me to try it. So lots of sweet chilli and that sour cream. You see that? Soft and fluffy in the centre, super crispy on the outside. That's the best thing ever. I highly recommend making your own potato gems at home because they are infinitely better. So good.